Deven Robertson, you're officially a Brisbane Lion. How does it feel?
It's an amazing feeling. It'll be a great place to go up and live, and the club looks like an amazing place to be, and the culture up there looks first class. So can't wait to get up there.
So you have had to wait 24 hours to be assigned a club. Can you just talk to us a bit about the emotions you've gone through over the past 24 hours?
Yeah. So initially it was a bit a bit embarrassing. I was a bit disappointed to not be picked up yesterday, obviously, but received an enormous amount of texts from family and friends, and their message was just keep your head up, and you'll get picked eventually, and I didn't have to wait long today, which was pretty good.
Did you have any inkling that the Brisbane Lions would wanted to pick you up?
I did have a little inkling. So I said to my manager yesterday, I said, mate, I want to be a Brisbane Lion, so do your best to get me there, and it's all worked out. So.
What is it about the club that makes you just want to get up to Brisbane?
The playing group just seemed like an amazing bunch of guys, sort of young and obviously good at footy. So and obviously they had a really good season last year, so really excited to start the pre-season.
And you just met Chris Fagan in the hallway. What was that like, just moments after learning you were drafted to the club?
Yeah, it was pretty amazing. Sort of walking down and putting the polo on even was pretty extraordinary, and then obviously meeting Fags and getting a few texts from some of the boys. It's all pretty crazy at the moment.
So just tell us a bit about your background. You're from a little town outside of Perth. You grew up there, but you actually went to boarding school in Perth. Can you just give us a bit of a history of where you grew up?
Yeah, so I grew up in Northern, which is about an hour and a half out of Perth, and there's been some good footy players coming out of there. So most recently Sydney Stack and Bobby Hill last year, Darren Glass as well. So it's a good little town, and yeah, as you said, moved down to boarding school when I was year 8, and went to Aquinas, and obviously did all my high schooling there, and started playing footy for the Perth Demons, the Manning Rippers Footy Club, and then obviously WA. So.
You were talking about the fact that you'd actually been away at boarding school for 7 years. So do you have a lot of confidence moving to a new city and starting over in Queensland?
Yeah, absolutely. It's not something I was scared of going to the draft, being called out by an interstate team. I mean, the reality of it, that there's only 2 WA teams, so I knew the possibility was really high, and yeah, as I said before, I just am so stoked to be a Brisbane Lion.
And you had an amazing draft year this year. You captained the Western Australians and they won the Under-18 National Championships for the first time in a long time. How much confidence did that give you about your game of footy leading into draft this year?
Yeah, I mean, as you said, we had a really good carnival as a team, and our coach Peter Sumich always said, if the team plays well, the individual plays well as well. So, and hopefully a few other boys get picked up tonight. We had 3 yesterday, and we should have a lot more today, so it's exciting.
And how do you think your parents, Marisa and Troy, are feeling now that you're officially going to an AFL footy club?
Yeah, they are very excited. It was equally as tough for them last night and all through today. So, and yeah, I think they're pretty proud, so it's good.
And your uncle is West Coast Premiership player Darren Glass. Has he had some tips for you in the lead-up?
Absolutely, yeah. So Daz has been very close with me since I can remember, and leading up to the draft and throughout the year, he's always been there and always been able to talk to me, and even last night, sort of as everything was winding down, he came down and saw me and just was a sort of shoulder to lean on a bit. So yeah, he's been fantastic.
And who's the player you're looking forward to most meeting when you head up to Queensland?
Lachie Neale probably, but I really want to meet Luke Hodge as well. He's a bit of an idol, so yeah, I can't wait.
Well, we can't wait to have you up at the Gabba, and all the best. Enjoy your celebrations tonight with your lovely family.
Thank you so much. Thanks.